Hey guys, what's going on? So I just got back from grocery shopping and I actually totally wasn't looking for this, but I was buying cat food for my kitty and I saw this Burt's Bees for Cats waterless shampoo with apple and honey, and I was like, usually cats just clean themselves, but I do love Burt's Bees products. Like, I've tried their chapsticks and lip glosses in the past and lotions and stuff, and I love, love, love their products. So I thought that was really interesting. I did not know that they made waterless shampoo for cats. So I saw this and I was very excited about it, as you guys could probably tell by the tone of my voice. So it has apple and honey, and it literally smells so good. It smells just like apples and honey. Delicious. I don't know what size this is. Let's see. 10 ounces, 99.7% natural. That sounds pretty good to me. Directions: just spray your cat from back of, let me focus this, sorry. Spray your cat from back of ears to tail while carefully avoiding eyes and brush through. Repeat as needed. Warnings: in case of contact with eyes, flush thoroughly with water. Keep out of reach of children and pets to avoid possible consumption. Will not wash off topical flea and tick treatment when following treatment manufacturer's directions. Ingredients: water to sodium, soil glutamate, cocoa betaine, glycerin, honey, pyrus malis, apple, fruit extract, potassium sorbate, decylglucoside, phenexethanol, and citric acid. Sorry, I'm horrible at pronouncing these things. So, I mean, it sounded pretty interesting to me. I mean, my cat, like, all cats, they have special tongues, so they do clean themselves, properly, but I don't know. I thought maybe this would just give her a little extra boost. What do you think, Penny? You want mommy to clean you? So yeah, I just thought it was interesting, and I'm like, all right. Well, my mom buys these wipes for older cats because they have a hard time sometimes getting like the back of their back cleaned, like near their tail area, because they can't reach back there and it gets all matty, and then my mom will have to brush her. Now, I try to brush my cat a couple times a week, but I usually just do it with the brush, and I don't do it with the waterless shampoo. So I thought this was interesting, and I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna see how it goes. All right, guys. So I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was buying this product, I wasn't thinking, and I was just thinking, oh wow, great, I could shampoo my cat, but she does not like being sprayed with any type of water, and I was not thinking about that. Unfortunately, I think I scared her a little bit with it. So I try to spray her with it like the directions say, back of the ears to the back of the, the tail area, but she would not let me. So what I just did is I'm gonna grab spray. And I'm gonna just show you guys. So if you have a problem with your cats, you could get them to let you brush them. She just ran away from me again. So I'm just gonna spray it on the brush. That's what I did just a second ago before I started recording. And I'm just gonna brush her with the wet brush because she's not letting me spray it on her, and I don't think she's going to. But I sprayed it on myself for a second just so you guys can see the consistency. So it's clear, it's very light, it almost looks soapy, and it doesn't stain or anything, which is nice because I just got it all over my countertop. So I'm gonna get her to come over here by kind of tricking her into thinking she's getting more food. All right, Penny, let mommy brush you, babe. All right, she's letting me brush her with the waterless shampoo on the brush, but she's just not having it when I try to spray her. And you know what? I think most people with cats that try to use this product are going to have the same issue. Most cats do not like water. They don't like being sprayed with anything. And the way that I trained her not to hop on the dining room table is by spraying her with water, and because cats hate water. So that probably didn't help with my situation, and I was not thinking about that when I purchased it. I was not thinking about, oh, she's not gonna like it, she's gonna hate it because she doesn't like water. I just did not. I don't know why that slipped my mind, but it looks like it's doing a good job. I just want her to be clean and help with something to help with hairballs and stuff, and you know, because I was just brushing her on her own, and she does enjoy being brushed, but I think this waterless shampoo will really help. And it has a very light scent, but the scent is very pleasant and very natural, and that's what I like about it. Oh look, she's flipping over. Now she's trying to be cute and show off, right Penny? Right honey? But you wouldn't let mommy spray you. So yeah, I guess that's how we'll have to do it from now on. I'll have to spray it on the brush and then brush her with the wet brush because she's not going to let me spray her. So there you have it, guys. Burt's Bees for Cats Waterless Shampoo with Apple and Honey. Hope you try it for your cats. I hope it works out better for you, but if it doesn't, there's always the option of spraying the brush. So I hope you guys try it out, and I really hope it works for you. Have a good one, and thank you for watching.